Okay, so we are in the heart of East Grand Rapids and we are excited to show off one of the best communities in West Michigan. You guys are going to want to be sure to stick around because we're going to show you some of our favorite places inside of this incredible community. Hi everybody, my name is Josh May with May Group Realtors, RE/MAX of Grand Rapids, and as I mentioned, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to show you East Grand Rapids, a city within the city of Grand Rapids, one of the best communities in West Michigan. Now, East Grand Rapids, I'll give you some fun facts. So this was a community that was founded in the 1830s by the Reeds family, which we'll talk about Reeds Lake soon. But this is a population of roughly 12,000 people live in this community. Some of the highlights are just the walkability. People love to live here because they love the community atmosphere. They love the parks, they love the playgrounds, they love the schools, they love the shopping, and they love the proximity to everything. And here we are in Gaslight Village. We're gonna start here and we're gonna show you all around East Grand Rapids like we said. We're gonna make some great stops, but right now, we're in Gaslight Village, which is, again, in the heart of the city. This is a shopping district. This is a great place to come and relax, get your coffee in the morning, stroll the streets, come support some local businesses. You've got some incredible restaurants, some incredible shopping. You've got a grocery store. And my favorite, you've got the ice cream store, Jersey Junction, right around the corner. A fan favorite by all families and everybody else. So we'll start here in the Gaslight Village. I hope you guys get a really good sense of this community throughout this video. Next, we're gonna move on to another one of my favorite places. Let's go check out Reeds Lake down the road. Okay, so here we are at Reeds Lake in the heart of East Grand Rapids. This is a beautiful all sports lake. It's about 262 acres, 50 feet deep, really good fishing here. You'll see a lot of fishermen. It is a public lake, so you've got a public access, a public launch right around the corner here. We are standing in Collins Park, which is a great place to just come relax. They typically have some good summer concert series here. We're also right next to Rose's Restaurant, which is one of the most iconic restaurants in East Grand Rapids. It's right on the banks of the lake here and an amazing place to just sit and relax and eat. You know, we're also right next to the East Grand Rapids Yacht Club, which is a great place for people to learn how to sail, people to be involved in the yacht scene, sailing on the lake. And I've got to tell you, one thing I've always appreciated about Reeds Lake is how active this area is. Basically, it's about a 4-mile loop around the lake. So you're gonna see tons of people walking, running, biking. It's one of the most active places in Grand Rapids as far as fitness, sports, people just wanting to be outdoors in this beautiful area. So for people that live here, you know and you love Reeds Lake. For people that haven't been here, this is one of the best, I wouldn't say hidden gems, but one of the best spots in East Grand Rapids. You gotta check Reeds Lake out. Okay, so our next stop within East Grand Rapids, we're gonna highlight the East Grand Rapids school system. What better way to do that, standing right outside the high school. We're right on the courtyard of the football field. We've got a game going on. I believe it's a freshman game because it's not Friday night. And we've got the middle school right around us. The beautiful thing about the schools here is really the proximity, the location right downtown, right overlooking Reeds Lake. That's why people love this, is the walkability, the proximity, the closeness. And I'll tell you another thing, the rankings, the academics are an incredible thing too. East Grand Rapids ranks as one of the highest public school districts in the entire state of Michigan. So people gravitate towards East Grand Rapids if they want walkability, they want great schools for their children, and academic, again, is a huge priority here, along with athletics, club sports. If you come here on a Friday night, you're gonna see the fans, you're gonna see the Friday night lights, you're gonna see the spirit in the air. The stadium is literally overlooking Reeds Lake. The energy is electric, and this is something that you've gotta witness at some point, one of the best venues in West Michigan. But all in all, East Grand Rapids is one of the best school districts in West Michigan. Plenty of reasons why you've got to check it out. Okay, so the last stop on our tour, obviously I couldn't stop without talking about real estate and neighborhoods, some of the architectural styles you'll see within East Grand Rapids. So as you can clearly see, we've got some Victorian style houses here, but East Grand Rapids is a mix of Victorian, we've got some traditional design, we've got some modern design, some new design. There's a lot of different age ranges in this community. You know, you'll see some houses built in the early 1900s, but you'll also see a mix of some modern, some mid-century moderns built in the 50s, 60s. And let's talk about average values in East Grand Rapids. So those have risen over the past couple of years. The average real estate value for homes in East Grand Rapids is roughly $760,000 right now. And again, going back to why people love the neighborhoods in East Grand Rapids is the architectural style of these homes, the walkable communities, the proximity to schools, the proximity to shopping. It's one of my favorite things about listing a house in East Grand Rapids is being able to pull the drone up and see how close you are to everything. See how close you are to Reed's Lake and the schools and again, shopping. So just wanted to highlight some neighborhoods in East Grand Rapids. This is one of my favorite streets. We're walking down Cambridge Street in East Grand Rapids, a beautiful tree-lined street, trees arched over the street here. And hopefully this gives you a sense of some of the East Grand Rapids neighborhoods that you will experience and enjoy in this great community. So I'll end it here, guys. We hope that you've learned, and some of you already know many things about East Grand Rapids, but if you didn't know a lot about East Grand Rapids, hopefully this has been very informative to you. We'd love it if you'd hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below on some other things you might want to see, or maybe some things we missed. We'd be happy to answer any questions you guys have. And of course, we will see you next week. Have a good day. Thanks.